What's up, guys? This is Nishanth here. Welcome back to my breakdown music videos. So today I'll be breaking down Everything I Wanted by Billie Eilish, a remix that I have made on my FL Studio. So let's dive directly into the FL Studio and let's hear it out. First, I'll play the entire track. I recommend you to listen on headphones because you clearly hear every mix clearly, and what I would tell you, you'd hear it and you would analyze it more clearly through your headphones rather than your mobile speakers or laptop speakers. So I'll play the entire song first, the remix I've done. Okay, that's enough. I'll start with each individual tracks and what plugins I've used, and how I have arranged on the mixer channel, and how I have made the sound design for the Everything I Wanted by Billie Eilish remix. So first, it's the RFX Nexus piano. I've used the piano Barrett Grand piano. So this is the main highlight of the melody that Phineas has composed. This is how it goes, the melody. This is really pretty chords and sounds really good. This is the main catchy part of the Everything I Wanted track. So what I have done is I've added a parametric EQ, boosted a bit of bass and reverb, and the main thing here is the LFO2, which in the original song also Phineas has used the LFO2. It kind of like gives you that swing effect. Like, hear it one more time. This is basically creates that swing effect through LFO2. And then I've added a pads that is also from RFX Nexus Epic Pads FM string pad. Coming to the bass, I've used the Cell-In plugin. I have loaded my preset customized bass sound. I figured out the bass notes is D, E, A and D. So the intro part sounds like this. for the vocals, I've used again the parameter boosted high end, and then I used the Valhalla reverb. I reduced decay to 2.46 and then the mix to 24.4%. Then I used a fruity delay too. For some parts I used a fruity delay here and here. You can hear.
I had a dream. I got everything I want
to create that delay effect. And then so here the kick comes in. These are the effects. For this effect I usually reverse the piano at the intro. This is the reverse piano. This is the basic piano, the first chord, and then I render this quick render as audio clip, and I take this and I click on the reverse. It gives you that reversed effect, sound reversed effect. It's really cool. You can use it among your music tracks. Then I used the basic these effects from Kashmir's sub drop at the intro part, and then the kick comes in here. The kick also I have used cymatics and also pitched the cake so that it suits to the song. And I used the boosted high end of the kick and then used the reverb.
I had a dream. I got everything I want. Not what you think. And if I'm being honest, it might have been a nightmare. To anyone.
And then the snare comes in.
To anyone.
Also pitch the snare.
To anyone who might care. If I'm being
Use the plug here. This is mute guitars, and these are the chords. I have chopped up the notes and it sounds like this. The same piano but with the mute guitars. Sounds really cool. And then I have boosted the bass of this, then the reverb, and then again I used LFO to create that swing effect. Here it comes again.
to anyone who might care. Thought I could fly, so I stepped off the golden. Nobody cried. Nobody even noticed the subtle thing right there. Kinda thought they might care.
And then for the plugs I've used the REFX Nexus dance sequence. It sounds like this. I've kind of arpeggiated the notes of the dance sequence in here, right here. You can hear it like this.
Kinda thought they might care. I had a dream. Got everything I wanted. But when I wake up, I see.
I have added these elements in the middle so that it gives energy to the tracks. So when you are also composing a remix or any music, you try to remove the layers and then add, and then you give a highs and lows so that the audience keep getting engaged to the music rather than keeping it stable or steady. It kind of gets boring. So if there are elements going on, adding and then removing and then adding new elements, really the track gets excited and track gets really good, and some kind of build up I have used with effects here.
As long as I'm here, no one can hurt you. Don't wanna lie here, but you can learn to. If I could change the way that you see yourself, you would.
For the pads part, I really keep the notes very far away so that it gets more spacious. It's the same chords but a little far. On the mixer channel for the pads, I have cut the sub so that the mix is really clean, and I have reduced a bit of trouble. Coming to the bass, I increased the sub band, the bass part, and used the effect for the bass also. These are the effects so by catching in some of the parts. And then again, these are the crash. For the crash, I also added a delay and parametric EQ so that you hear that delayed crash sound. Avicii delays some of his effects I have seen in some of his interviews while breaking down. So I get inspiration from him a lot while sound designing the drums, percussions, etc.
I'm just somebody's daughter, could have been mine, but it felt like they were right there.
I also used the automation for the RFX Nexus, so I automated the cutoff.
I'm just somebody's daughter, could,
This
but it felt like they were right there. And it feels like yesterday, it was a year ago. But I don't wanna let anybody know, 'cause everybody wants something from me now, and I don't wanna let them know. I had a dream.
removed kick in some of the parts, and then added, and then removed snare, and then added, so it keeps engaging, the track keeps getting more engaged, and not does not feel the same, so it keeps the audience engaged.
I had a dream. I got everything I wanted, but when I wake up I see
It's hard of the instrument, so it's, here the Billie whispers vocals really, the vocals are a bit low, so I had to remove some of the instruments right here so that people hearing this can really get to hear exact sound. At this I have chopped up and increased the volume, and then again here I have added the crash.
when you say, as long as I'm here, no one can hurt you. Don't wanna lie here, but you can learn to. If I could change the way that you see yourself, you wouldn't wonder why here they don't deserve
keeps repeating is that the piano loop, the melody. This is the main highlight of the song. In the Billie vocals are the main. Then in the end, I have recorded the entire song in the Edison and made a sped up version. Also listen to this sped up version. So that's it about the whole entire remix of Everything I Wanted by Billie Eilish. So this is the original track and this is the sped up version. I hope you enjoy the video, guys. I hope you did enjoy the video, and thank you guys for watching this video. And, do like, share and subscribe to this music channel, and also let me know in the comments down what breakdown videos you want me to make and what kind of concepts are you interested in music. So thank you guys for watching.